field console. Fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, and especially King Lau. King Lau, you delivered a good speech. At first, you captured the audience attention, which is very important. It brings us into your speech. You also added humor into the very beginning. And I can certainly relate to that experience because I also work in an office and I also have my own name tag. So I can connect with your experience. One thing I really liked about your speech was the pause I used when you said months, days, hours, minutes, seconds. That's one of the objectives of the speech, to use pauses. Your volume was good. It usually is not. It's usually a problem for everyone. Usually people have a low voice of speaking, but you're usually very loud. The fact that you're very loud, I would just have a variation in tone a little bit, make it a little lower at some points, depending on what you're saying. Your pitch was most of the part was very good. The rate, I would improve a little bit on it, especially at the beginning. You were talking a little too fast. I may be talking a little too fast myself, but yes, at the beginning you were a bit fast, but you slowed down a little towards the end. The quality of your voice was natural. It was what you wanted to, express your feelings, what's in your mind, and it showed your confidence. The flow of your speech was excellent. The structure and examples you used, made your main points visible. The words I used, there were no hard words. All the words I used were easy to understand. And some improvements, I would say, as I already stated, the introduction was a little too fast. Try to slow down a little. When you were reading the assessment of your boss on the paper, maybe you could use a different tone of voice. Like maybe, I'm assuming your boss may be a female from the speech. I don't know, but try to have a different tone of voice, especially for the purpose of the speech. One of the phrases that you use is the best way to do it. Like for instance, some words like the best, you could just the best way to say it. Like some words, you just have to have you could have a better tone of voice. And that's pretty much it. You did a great job. You certainly met the objectives of the speech. The volume, pitch, rate, and quality were excellent. You reflected an added meaning to your message. You used a pause, which was great, and the vocal variety was excellent. And I look forward to your next speech.